Okay, now comes to the current trends. Uh, Current trends of IoT using different tools and a platform. So there are different tools and platforms such as ThemeWorks, Cisco Virtual Packet Zone, Salesforce, uh, JE Predicts, Eclipse, County Security, Identity Protections, and Liability. So we can discuss in some of the platform, not for all. So come with first platform and tools, which is ThemeWorks. ThemeWorks is a platform for the rapid development and deployment of a smart connected device. Its set of integrated IoT development tools support connectivity, analysis, productions, and other aspects of IoT development. Okay. Uh, Similarly, in next one is the Cisco. Cisco is also a virtual packet core (VPC). The Cisco Virtual Packet Core is a technology providing all core services for 4G, 3G, 2G, Wi-Fi, and small cell network. It delivers networks functionalities as virtualized services to allow great scalability and faster deployment of a new services at a reduced costs. It distributes and manage packets core functions across all resources, whether virtual or physical. Its key features includes packet core services, consolidations, dynamic scaling, and system availabilities. Okay. Next one is Salesforce. Where Salesforce IoT Cloud is a platform for storing and processing IoT data. It uses the Thunder engine for scalable real-time event processing. It collections of applications, development components known as lighting power its application. It gather data from devices, websites, applications, customer, and partners to trigger actions for a real-time real-time responses. Okay. Next one is GPDX and Eclipse, where Eclipse IoT is an ecosystem of entities working together to create a foundation of IoT based exclusively on open source technology. This course remains in the area of producing open source implementation of IoT standard technology, creating open source framework and services for utilizing in IoT solutions, and developing tools for IoT developers. Okay. Next one is Contiki, where Contiki is an operating system for IoT that specifically targeted small IoT device with limited memory, power, bandwidth, and processing power. It uses a minimalist design while still packing the common tools of modern operating system. It provides functionalities for management of program, process, resource, memory, and communications. Okay. So there are some other tools for security purposes, where every connected device create opportunity for attackers. These vulnerabilities are broad even for a single small devices. The risk posed include data transfer, devices access, malfunctioning devices, and always on, always connected devices. The main challenge in the security remains the security limitations associated with producing low-cost devices and the growing number of devices, which creates more opportunity for the attackers. So next one is identity protections. In the protections, IoT devices collected data about their environment, which include people's. These benefits introduce heavy risk. The data itself does not present the dangers, however, depth does. The high details data collection paints a very clear picture of an individual's, giving a criminals all the information they need to take advantage of someone's. People may also not be aware of the level of privacy. For example, entertainment devices may gather AB data, watch a consumer and share intimate information. The demand and price for this data accessible, the issues considering the number of and diversity of parties interested in sensitive data. So the next one is the liability. In the liability, the security flows of IoT and its ability to perform certain tasks open the door to any associated liability. The three main areas of a concern are device malfunctioning, attacks, and data theft. These issues can result in a wide variety of damages. So, student, we conclude all this point. Before finishing our lectures and presentations, in your mind there are some questions you may be asked, and I have created some questions. For example, we had machines taking to other machines for decades. What new about the Internet of the Things? Okay. So the different today in the data analytics. So one by one, I'll give an answer of each and every questions. Okay. The first question answer is the difference today is the data analytics, the internet, and the possibilities of the both one to many and many to one relationship. Actually, the technology and the system necessary to make IoT effective are available today. The big differences existed where such a swift fall in the prices of the technology that will make it affordable in dynamic ways. That's what will create new opportunity and transfer the existing ones for all the IoT providers. Okay, next one is which market verticals are you most excited about seeing transformed via the Internet of the Thing, and why? It is hard to actually even segment it to particular marketplace because it is expected to be omnipresent. The Internet of the Thing empowers us to transfer the entire world truly. For example, consider a cell phone. I means it is the simple, beautiful example of the Internet of Thing. Using the cell phone, we can do geofencing, which is a whole new approach to security. So I think we are going to find all kinds of amazing way in which the IoT is going to permeate our imaginations. Okay. The next question is, the term IoT is generally associated with consumer technologies such as smart appliance. How is the enterprises IoT, industries IoT expected to grab headlines? The answer is that the key for enterprises to start to make headlines with IoT, for the executive to shift their focus right now, they focus very much on how to use these technology to increasing efficiency, low cost in terms of facility management and the terms of inventory. things that don't get headlines. They may be very helpful for the company, but they are not going to be newsworthy. Okay. Next question is, how will the enterprise executive know the business value which resides in IoT solutions? The key to really harness the value available in the Internet of Things technology is for enterprises to have a systematic view in terms of how to target this technology more effective. Right now, the deployment of technology tends to be at how somebody sees the technology, figure out the might be help in their parts of the business. Okay. Okay. Next question: what are the potential of IoT pitfalls you foresees that enterprise will needs to avoid? The pitfall into several different categories. One is an attempt to boil the oceans and do too much at once. Secondly, is around too much focus as asset management and not enough on relationship management, and understanding the new interactions between customer and customer relationship, products and product relationship. The third one is around the security, privacy, and the ever evolving situations we find ourselves in today of watching what going on to happen. Okay. Thank you. Last question is, what is the state of the current IoT ecosystem and how to enable success? So first question answer is, it is interesting to see the development and deployment of Internet of Things technology at an early stage. I have been around long enough, and I remember back in the old day of the personal computer industry, there is something quite similar going on better the PC industries in the early days and the Internet of Things today. In the early days of the personal computer, you had very proprietary technology stacks that wants into the market. The same vendor made the hardware, operating system, made the applications. If you want to buy, you had to take the whole package from one vendors. Okay guys, thank you. Thank you very much.